Get off me. Hello, Minecraft Nation. This cat is annoying me. Welcome to G1 Galvatron Studio Series 54. It's very vintage figure. It's from 2025. I guess that's the year I got it in. Whoa, this is just... I'm trying different phone settings so this phone doesn't look like absolute trash. Absolute cinema. Absolute peak. Absolute disappointment. But here we are with Generation 5 Trypticon. Fortunately, it's very incomplete. I picked them up for about $90 loose. But it's electronics work, which is the first Transformer I had that actually has working electronics, except for Cybertron Starscream, who is big. But that guy can't walk, this guy can. It's the first G1 I have that actually has working electronics. The other two I have, which actually are G1 Galvatron and Shockwave. Get off me. Those electronics do not work. So this guy here is obviously based on Charizard from Pokemon. As you can see, the Pokeballs are up here. Open his mouth. I think there's supposed to be like a little gun in there. It's really stupid. He's quite a hefty fella. I think he weighs like about 1.5 pounds. He's got head rotation for transformation. These go up and down. It's satisfying. They're like kind of ratchet. This might actually be the 2015 reissue version. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it is. It does look really suspiciously good shape. But that's what it says. Maybe if any nerds in the comments know variation differences. Maybe this is original. Maybe it's a 2015 Platinum Selects Transformers Trypticon G1 reissue. Oh my god, I'm gonna bust a nut. Speaking of busted, you can there's little tabs here, and that happens, which is pretty sick. Honestly, out of all the Transformers I have, this is probably my favorite feature. You know, when your leg cavity just splits in half and falls on the floor. Pretty cool. I think the back is pretty ugly. There's a battery cover here, which sells for itself for like $30 on eBay, which is insane. eBay people, please, for the love of God, get a life. Stop reselling old plastic for the prices of modern figures. Why is the Decepticon that's supposed to come with this guy full tilt, literally the worst G1 figure, selling for like $30? And there's this one dude on eBay right now that has a full tilt for like $18, but it looks like it's been piss and shit and set on fire on. So yeah, eBay sellers do better. Please, for the love of God. So we don't have full tilt, which is fine. I'm not really tilted by that fact. He has opening hands, which I'm assuming is for transformation. I'm not transforming this guy. You can't pay me enough. I can do this though. There we go. Split his titties open. Pretty cool. What the fuck are you eating? Helipad, which is really dumb, because around the time this came out, there really isn't that many. There were no helicopter Decepticons. Like, there's Springer, but there's not really any, like, helicopter Decepticons, at least the time this guy would be relevant, as far as I'm remembering. This is like late season 2, season 3. It wouldn't be any helicopter Decepticons, so, you know, absolute failure here on Hasbro's part. I mean, Takaro's part. I mean, George Bush's. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and slap that up. Give him a nice slap for good luck. And then we'll get... It is satisfying, I won't lie. Like, shit posting aside, it's a very satisfying figure. He's got a lot of metal. I feel like this is supposed to be light piping, but it's supposed to be like a little... like a shield to like lock on, but I just like leaving it like that. It just looks better. Okay, so this guy can move. He moves like a drunk, but it's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and turn him on. And there he goes. Hauling ass. He might be a little bit slower because I've already letting him run for like 20 minutes just around my house just to see what my cats do there. I don't really care. They're more scared of me humming than this guy, which is really funny. So yeah, he can walk. He walks like a drunk uncle. But yeah, the rest of this video is just gonna be watching him walk to that wall over there. So yeah, enjoy. Beautiful. Absolute cinema. Also, yeah, there's a fish. It's a cat's toy. Today we're looking at Studio Series fish. Not gonna do that. Articulation after me. Fish. It's caught his attention. What is that? Go get it. Yeah, he's about halfway there. See, he's slow, but he can move. Like, he's moving. He's walking on his own. He's got places to be, and the places are waiting for him. He's going to run into a wall and die immediately, and it's going to be glorious. Get off me. Yeah, I think C batteries, which is funny. I know nothing that needs C batteries except for this guy, which is amusing. Maybe RoboSen should make a new Trypticon that can walk and is powered off USB-C. That'd be kind of cool. They already did a Grimlock. He's almost there to the wall. The baby blue. And then red wall, which looks ugly. Because my mother was like 5 or 6 years ago, I'm gonna paint this whole room red. I'm like, wouldn't that look bad with the blue down here? And she's like, I don't care. Then she painted the room red. What a legend. Speaking of legend, this guy is pretty close to his final destination. Tried to zoom in, but it won't let me, so, you know, whatever. I do like the silhouette. You can see it. It's pretty funny looking. But yeah, he's about to run into a wall and die. It's pretty hype. I spent $95 on this after tax. So I could watch a robot walk into a wall. No wonder I'm broke. And there we go. He has hit the corner. Now I must save him. As he is walking into a wall. Uh-oh. It's okay, I got you, buddy. I got you. So yeah, his arm and his leg are connected, so he moves his arm when he walks, so you can't really pose this guy. Nothing really moves. We're the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. He does move his head. Move that up high and that up down. You can't really move it down. It's kind of just up and back to regular position. These go everywhere. They don't care. There's supposed to be a guy you attached, I believe back here, called a brunt. And it says like double A's, and it just makes a light, which I already had that. Then full tilt. Full tilt looks genuinely terrible. Especially those people selling the piss and shit full tilts on eBay for 1/3 of the price for this whole guy. You people need help. Just because it's old and hard to find doesn't mean you need to price it like that. The more cheaper you guys price things, I feel like that'll encourage more people to list them at decent prices, and then that's how we have decent pricing in the market. But everything is fucked right now, so, you know, whatever. Welcome back 2008. This guy's an idiot. His name is Sephiroth. What does he think about Trypticon? Oh, he's checking him out. I mean, technically the head moves with this. But I mean, well, like, what posing it to do? Can't even open his mouth when he's that way, so... Yeah, pretty cool figure. Even though he's incomplete, I just like the fact that he moves. And then, fish.